What up, everybody? Log in, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, J.Matthew TV. And today I'm gonna do the commentary on the older gentleman who tried to help this jackass out. Basically, give him a free ride, and he turned it down. So let's see what happened from beginning to end here with this conversation. And there's also a little bonus footage I want to show you of a couple who decides they want to give relationship advice when they ain't got their shit together. Okay, let's go.
Now, first, let me say this, and I just want to say this. I've seen the bits and pieces with Eliana's father, and I just want to tap into that for just a quick second. I just want you to understand, as a man, as a father, because I'm a father, I have a daughter. So do I. I seen beautiful baby, beautiful chocolate baby. I love chocolate babies. Okay. All right. So listen, as a father, you have to humble yourself and understand he wants what's best for his daughter. Now, he may not understand why she's doing what she's doing, but ultimately, or the choices that she makes, but ultimately, he wants what's best for her. We got to agree on that. I don't think he want to hurt her.
We have to say that I have to disagree with you on that, brother. And I know that a father should. If you're going to talk about in general how a father should know what's best, right? But this man don't give a damn about Eliana, man. I don't know why y'all can't see that.
Well,
This is start the commentary already. How can you make a comment like that when there was a time when he didn't, before he came or he went down to Mexico, the shit you were screaming was, if he really gave a fuck about her and that was my daughter, I'd be in that nigga face. I'd be there. If he cared about her, he'd show up. If he cared about her, he'd come here. And then, so now he shows up and he comes there, and it ain't the way you thought it was gonna go down, and he didn't show up on the terms you thought he was gonna show up on, but he showed the fuck up. So he don't give a fuck about her. For him not to care about her so much, you damn sure enough are trying your hardest to keep them two away from each other. If somebody don't give a fuck about somebody, you ain't got to try to peel her away from something that she's not even attached to. So there's something, there's a chance that you could lose her, lose whatever mental power you have over her. If her and her dad get alone and have a real good, serious, in-depth conversation face to face and shit, your shit is through. Cut the bullshit.
I just want to put, now that may be your perspective, but as a father, I just had to state that. Now I want to ask you, now we want to get into being a man, all right? Now, I've watched you come up. I watched you. I seen the clips when you came on with Pharaoh, how y'all both came up, right, gradually, together. You dig me? I remember when y'all was on Sinetta. I remember that, okay? And I watched your growth. Okay?
If he like that, he's smiling.
As a man, I think I love what y'all doing. Let me say that. I love getting back to nature. I think it's a very righteous cause. But me being a man, I think that we as men have to provide for our families. Whether it be security, whether it be a roof over their head, whether it be stability, whether it be whatever. We as men, this is why I call myself a man. I call myself a man because I provide. I go out here and I get it. And then I make sure everything at home is taken care of for my family. Where I have a problem is that we do define different things as manhood. So as a father, as a man, I would want to see my grandchild, my daughter, my son, with some stability. So when you are nomad and you move from place to place, my question is, why don't you you probably touched at least $500,000, right? At least $500,000. You probably been through that money. Why didn't you grab some land? Why didn't you set some roots to grow your food, build a product, and make
Because he's
money?
stupid.
Not just videos
He think about what he want and need right then and there.
I understand you got a couple little things going on, but I'm talking about getting some land where you can set down your roots, because that's what people want. Now, as a man, when you come online and you say, pay for my food, or send me this or send me that, I don't respect that, because as a man, I provide for my family. As a man, I know you're not telling nobody to give you no money, as you say so well. You say you're asking people to give you money. But see, as a man, nobody got to pay rent for my child or my woman. I take care of them. As a man, nobody got to pay for the food that's on their table. I do that. That's what makes me a man. Not how big my dick is, not how many kids I got, not how many niggas I can knock the fuck out or blow their brains out, but what I provide as a man. That's what makes me a man. So I think a lot of times we do get the definition of manhood twisted. So again, I love what y'all are doing. As young people, I have to say, right on. But I think you went about it wrong. I don't think you went into it. You didn't go into it thinking long term.
Yep.
So my criticism,
it's right here, right now with him.
You need to take steps to secure yourself. Now, you're moving around in third world countries. This is real talk. You're moving around in third world countries. You're alone. You have no defense. I say buy some guns, be able to protect yourself. I was happy when I seen y'all with your machetes, all right? At least you had something working for yourselves. You dig what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you have to provide. A warrior has to provide, and a warrior has to protect, right? We don't ask somebody to protect our families. I'll die for mine. You dig? And I think you will too. But just like with that same principle, we can't ask other people to feed our children and keep a roof over our head. We as men have to do that. So my advice to you, man to man, because you're a man at the end of the day, with all of the criticism, with whatever life choices you made in your past, I'm not judging you. You're a man. You got a family. And now it's time to set some roots down and provide the security that they need long term.
I mean, it makes sense too. If you're supposed to be a chief, like any chief, especially, I mean, any group of any ethnic group that had a tribe, they had land, and they secured that land. They didn't just go walking on. If they walked away from their land, it's because they was going to go explore somewhere else where they can get more land and they can conquer. You know what I mean? And have, you know what I mean? Have more. They wasn't just going from spot to spot saying whoever can let us lay on their head. No, they made the beds to fucking lay their heads in. The fuck is this guy doing?
From pillar to post, it's not living. From pillar to post, you gotta set down so baby girl can have some roots. You have to provide that as a man.
Exactly.
I don't know if you had a talk with your father. I don't know if you have a father. I don't know if you got an uncle. I don't know if you got an old head on the block. Whatever. You need to have this conversation as a man. I'm going to send you $100. I posted up there. I said, give me a conversation. I'll send you $100. That's what I said. My word is my bond. You dig me? So I'm going to do that to help. There was another group. I talked to a sister. I said to her, I can't remember her name. She broke off from your joint. I said to her, hey sis, you can't rule. You can't be a king if you don't have a kingdom. You can't be a king. This is my little kingdom. You gotta have something that you can control.
Yep, that's your own. Even if it's a fucking room.
The same deal I gave her.
Even if you own a room, it's your fucking room.
40 acres someplace. Give me the price. Tell me how much it is per acre. It's got to have a pond, a stream, or ocean access. Tell me how much per acre. And then let's sit down and talk about how we can acquire some land so y'all, all of y'all, can have some stability to do what you want to do, live how you want to live.
Sounds fucking logical and reasonable to me. Beyond reasonable.
Food, clothing, whatever that you can produce and send back to Babylon and get paid
revenue.
cycle of funding, opposed to asking.
Look at his face. There you go, them shit
That's all I wanted
faces.
to talk to you as a man. And I sit back and I listen, Eliana, love you, baby girl. Got nothing but love for you. You like the last call said, you're a grown woman. These are your choices.
Look at you looking at her.
Your father's gonna have to accept that. You dig? But as a man, I just say, understand as a man and a father, he just probably got concerns and he probably going about it the wrong way. Okay? I'll help you. You ain't looking at me, Doc. There you go. When we talk, I like to do this. I want to see you.
I know he's mad fucking disrespectful. This man sitting up here talking about how he help you and everything. You just gazing the fuck off. What the fuck is wrong? Yo, if you're I know you're watching. What is wrong with you? Seriously. What the fuck is really get close to the camera so you know I'm dead ass serious. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. Cause I almost think in my mind like you used to be on some type of fucking medication or something and you stopped taking that shit. And somehow you just got loose with somebody, or at one point you was on meds or something and it had you stable and you just went the fuck off somewhere. What is wrong with you? Somebody sitting there talking to you, talking about they want to help you out and shit like that. You always say somebody ain't never saying nothing positive. You got all the positivity, which is shocking, that a person would probably even, you know how many people want that type of help and shit like that? And you gotta get being offered to you and you act like you're that fucking high and mighty and you don't even have a stable fucking place to lay your fucking head at, and you got the nerve to be a fucking condescending dickhead and be looking off like you fucking retarded, like you don't hear him and see the man right there talking to you about some serious shit. See, because you're a little fucking boy. That's what it is. It's just like I told you, you a fucking 17, 16-year-old. It's like a motherfucking kid that was given a whole bunch of fucking money and just went dumb and went retarded and ain't got no fucking goddamn sense of control or no fucking discipline about their goddamn self. It gets fucking redundant. Like, you disrespect every fucking body, yo. Somebody need to really like knock you upside your fucking head for real. Like punch you dead in your shit. All that dermatitis, they need to knock all that punch you right in your shit for real. Cause it's like you don't believe shit stink. Ain't nobody never punched you in your face before. You can tell that. And I'm not saying I went. I'm not saying like I've been punched in my face and shit like that. But I have fucking common sense and some kind of fucking humidity with me. Like, I know if somebody sitting up here talking to me, we're having a conversation, is a grown ass man talking to me, and he talking about how you want to help me, I'm gonna look him in his face. You know what I mean? You sitting up here looking the fuck off. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like, what do you respect besides yourself? I feel sorry for your daughter.
I'll help you.
I feel sorry for all your kids.
I want to see you do a couple of things. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, like, look at this. Like, how fucking how disrespectful can you be?
Whatever that you can.
That ugly ass fucking shit face.
And get paid for it.
Look like shit, yo.
Self-sustaining cycle of funding, opposed to asking for it. That's all I wanted to talk to you as a man. And I'll sit back and I'll listen. Eliana, love you, baby girl. Got nothing but love for you. You, like the last caller said, you're a grown woman. These are your choices, and your father's gonna have to accept that.
Oh, bitch.
But as a man,
look at the disrespect.
Understand as a man and a father, he just probably got concerns, and he probably going about it the wrong way.
Now he ain't paying attention at all.
I'll help you. You ain't looking at me, Doc. There you go. When we talk,
he's zoned out.
I want to see your eyes.
He just zoned the fuck out right there. He just zoned the fuck out. He just went from listening. As soon as he said hi to Eliana, then he just told you like fucking die on it. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
But I want to see you do a couple of things. You dig what I'm saying? I don't mind looking out. I don't mind being a supporter, but you have to do a couple of things. Okay? As a man, nobody's gonna give it to you. If you put the work in, I'll help you. But you gotta put the work in. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's love.
I understand what you're saying.
Now, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna be quiet because you've been patient with me. And I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna listen to you. Now let's talk. It can't be one way, it's gotta be two ways. Now give it to me.
I really don't got nothing to say to that because of the fact that that's your opinion. And you got every right in your mind. Everybody in this room has a right to agree with you. The people that agree with me might be 20 people out of the room that agree with what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And I'm cool with them 20 people. I appreciate that you respect it. You still send that donation. That was your work. As far as challenging anything you had to say, man, that's your opinion. You're entitled to that. You know what I mean? I used to be like that. I used to think like you think. I dominated the world that you're in. I literally got tired of it. It wasn't enough to feed my soul.
That's why you're struggling.
Then again, you got to do a little research about me. If you knew me, then you knew that I came from I left all of that. And then again, like I said, my mind is on a whole other level than the definition of what you mean as a man. So I don't have any kind of little rebuttal to that because it's just your opinion. I respect you in your opinion, where you stand, from where you're coming from. And a lot of people will be like, that's a real man. Then who the fuck am I to say that it's not? But I agree to disagree. To me, a man is something different. And if you've been watching me, you know what I mean when I say a man. A man, to me, could never own land. Never. A man, to me, could never harm nature. A man, to me, could never work for money. A man, for me, works from his heart for free. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. A man, to me, now, my mind, my age today is just totally different. I used to think like you, and I don't anymore. I've elevated that, evolved that. But then again, that's just my opinion. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it pans out. You know what I'm saying? And, I know you'll be watching. Regardless.
I watch you. See, it's my job as an elder.
This is fucking
to
whack.
try to be supportive, not to knock and kick you.
How do you insert yourself to be my elder?
No, not your elder, but I am an elder. I'm old enough to probably be your father. Not your specific elder.
But hold on.
Here you go, because he's going to try to twist it.
That doesn't make any sense because of the fact that you can't use your age in this day and time because the world you up in is no longer in about in the year 2000, maybe a little before that. The world had a major shift, and the things you learned coming up in the world that you came from are not as valuable in this world that we live in.
And that's what the fuck he's trying to get to your dumb raggedy ass head, is that maybe you should listen to what the fuck he's saying, and if he was here before you, then he would fucking know what's gonna happen after you. Don't you think that, you dumb dick? Like you act like you like. I can see if you like was like 1,000 years old and you were saying all the shit you were saying, they're just like, well, this nigga was here forever in the day. You done seen everything, but you weren't. You fucking weren't. You came through a vagina. You came through the canal like everybody else. The fuck you mean? Your daddy got on your mama like everybody else, and they had your ugly, raggedy, ungrateful ass. So how is it that you know so fucking much where there was so fucking much more before you?
As much. So what happened in the new age that came in is the reset button.
I'm just asking for a friend.
And everybody's age became the same with all this technology. Reality, what?
Can
doesn't take as long as you've been on this earth to gain that wisdom. And I'm well within the age to gain the wisdom that you grasped. Shit, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. If you know anything about life, it's all in the repeat phases. Repeat. It's the same shit, man. And it don't take a lot of years to learn what you need to learn to be a successful human being. You understand what I'm saying? So when you say you're an elder, that doesn't really roll with me.
That doesn't impress you. I got you. That doesn't impress you. But through my life experiences, yeah, I've gained a lot of knowledge. That comes with time. And I'm not taking anything away. I don't want to debate about my age and what I know opposed to you. I love you. I want to see you succeed. That's why I called you. I'll offer my help to you, and so that you can develop some roots. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, so listen. You called me on my. You didn't call me personally. That's exactly what you're trying to do, because you didn't call me personally. I gotta be quiet. You didn't call me personally. You called me publicly. Now, no. Let me finish. Because here's what the deal is. Let's be real here, because you said you were OG, right? You were old, you were elder, and so you know some things and all of that. But let's be real here, man. You came to put me on my neck in front of everybody. You came to
Oh, brother.
Come on, let me finish. You came here to flex your intellectual muscle upon someone that you felt was intellectual, who was doing it the wrong way, and that you knew that the people would agree with you. So publicly, you said, I'm gonna go criticize this brother to bring myself up. So let's be real here.
His pride is, I ain't never seen no pride like this or an ego like this before in my fucking life, yo.
Take my number. Okay, listen. Take my number. Take my number.
You said a lot of things I disagree with, but I had enough discipline not to interrupt you. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's my turn. It's my turn now, OG. So if it was really love, that's not how love moves. Love don't move in the public. Love gonna take you to the...
Man, you are not the motherfucking author, director, producer, and dictator of what the fuck love is. So cut that stupid, dumb bullshit the fuck out and shut the fuck up. Love is a motherfucker sitting here telling you, look, nigga, I'm willing to give you $50,000, but you gotta meet me halfway. All you gotta do is go do research and find shit. That's all the fuck you gotta do. And you making an excuse for being a lazy bum ass nigga. That's all it is. You want to be a woman. It's almost like you want to be a woman. The way you are, the way you act, your tendencies is like a really, really bitter woman who like got left with the kids. Like went through a divorce. He got everything and you got the kids. And you got stuck with the kids.
Son, as an OG, you know that because you're an elder. An elder out of love can never try to put a man in front of his people or in general. You would never try to tell me what to do or give me advice in front of other people as a man, because you wouldn't want a man to do that to you. So at the end of the day, this ain't no love.
Then what do you call real nigga moments then? What are those? When you're having those real nigga moments, then what is that? Ain't that you being a nigga, putting another nigga on camera out in the fucking open? Ain't that what that is? He said another man would never check another man out. Wait, let him say it, so I ain't twisting his words around. Now, what'd you say?
As an OG, you know that because you're an elder out of love when it came and never try to put a man in front of his people or in general. You would never try to tell me what to do or give me advice in front of other people as a man, because you wouldn't want a man to do that to you. So at the end of
okay, and when you have real nigga moments, that's exactly what you do to every motherfucker there. You put another man or woman on camera for everybody to fucking see while you sit there and criticize and judge, and then you talk about somebody criticizing you all the time. But that's all y'all sit there and do in them real nigga moments. You sit there and talking about who pussy stink, who pussy don't stink, who loose, who ain't got no balls, who you need to hit off, who you don't need it. Like, you do all that shit right there in front of all them. So what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Today, this ain't no love. This is ego. This is my dick
Your
bigger
ego.
than yours. I know the right thing and you don't.
Look how the elders looking at him like, oh my God. This guy's.
This is, and that's
You got that out of that?
no, I'm not.
That's what you got out of that?
I'm not getting that out of that. I think a lot of the things that you were saying came from your heart as far as how much you know in life. And I think people can only help you.
What the
as far
fuck?
as they know.
Yo, right there, he mood swing just that fast.
People
He
or
need
in
medicine,
general,
man.
would never try to tell me what
Listen.
to do or give me advice in front of other people as a man, because you wouldn't want a man to do that to you. So at the end of the day, this ain't no love. This is ego. This is my dick bigger than yours. I know the right thing and you don't.
Look at the elder's
You're doing it
face,
wrong,
man.
and I'm doing
Look at
it
the OG
right.
face.
This is what this is. And that's
You got that out of that?
No, I'm not.
That's what you got out of that?
This, I'm not getting that out of that. I think a lot of things that you were saying, you came from your heart as far as how
And
much.
stop right there. Right there. And this is why I said this motherfucker need medicated. He need evaluated. I don't know when that whole thing broke out. I don't know if they evaluated him, but he needs about 10 fucking doctors to evaluate him. He just bashed them, and then he said, this is you trying to like put your ego, you know, ahead of mine or whatever like that. My dick bigger than yours. That's what you got out of that? Nah, that ain't what I got out of that. So why the fuck did you just say that? Why did you just stop? I'm told you, I'm not the one. I know bullshit. Right when I see it, stop right the fuck there. We're gonna stop life, we're gonna stop. And we're gonna ask, why the fuck you just said or did that shit? So if that's not what you got out of it, why did you say that? Why is it that you always gotta try to find a way to have an answer to your lying bullshit? Why can't you just be a fucking man for one fucking minute, for 60 seconds, my nigga? Just 60 fucking seconds. Why you gotta act like a fucking dumb bitch all the time? Act like you don't know what the fuck going on. You need to be mentally evaluated. I'm not even trying to fucking be funny. For you to move, how did you, what? I know I'm not the only fucking one that notices.
No, I'm not.
That's what you got out of that?
How did he flip just like that?
Put a man in front of his people or in general, you would never try to tell me what to do or give me advice in front of other people as a man, because you wouldn't want a man to do that to you. So at the end of the day, this ain't no love. This is ego. This is my dick bigger than yours. I know the right thing and you don't. You're doing it wrong and I'm doing it right. This is what this is. And that's
You got that out of that?
No, I'm not.
That's what you got out of that?
This, I'm not getting that out of that. I think a lot of things that you were saying, you came from your heart as far as how much you know in life. And I think people can only help you as far as they know, as far as people love you as much as they love themselves. So you said that her father loves her. He probably do love him from his capacity of love. But what I'm saying is, people can only teach you from what they know, right? But what happens when you know more than the person that's trying to so-called love you? What happens when you know better than the person that's trying to give you advice, but they can't understand your mission, they can't understand your journey?
Well, then you show them, and y'all learn together, you dumbass. You don't criticize them and beat them down and all that other shit.
Thinking that, I'm going to show love. I wasn't showing love, because love don't move like that. I know what love moves like, because love would have respected my manhood. Love would have seen that I'm being attacked online. Love would have never did what you did. Love would have came
What I did, brother, is
love would have came in the inbox, and not that I would take the advice that you gave me, because it's irrelevant to my journey.
But you took that money though.
I would have respected you and been like, oh gee, I appreciate you calling me. And it would have been way more respectful for you to hit my inbox as a man and to come online in front of 400 people and try to tell me what to do and how to do what I'm doing. You never tell them, number one, and I know you know this as an
I was just about to say that. He get mad now.
I can't get angry. I do this.
Yo, I need to, I'm gonna put one of them things from the Breakfast Club on here. One of them angry meters with the Federal Star head on the bitch. No, it's gonna have a nature. I'm gonna get one. It's gonna have a Natureboy thing on it, and when it get mad, it's gonna like start going crazy and shit like that. Because this man didn't even say nothing negative or wrong to him. He told him, you gotta meet me halfway. You gotta do the work, and I'm willing to help you. You find the land, make sure it got like water access somewhere around the land itself, and this that, and the third. And this motherfucker, he basically got his own self mad, and then at the old head.
Let me ask you something.
I ain't gonna blame somebody else for you getting yourself mad.
Let me finish this part. Let me finish this part.
Okay.
Let me finish this part. I didn't ask you for nothing. Number one, I'm a man. I ain't asked you for nothing. You would know that. You would know that you would be emasculating me because you're saying you are off with you in front of people. You don't offer a man nothing in front of another man.
I didn't say that. What I said was you would have to put the work in. Like, man, stop.
OG. Listen to me.
Yeah, you tripping, man.
I was raised around OGs. Like me, at 14 or at 16 years old, I was put maximum security. So at 16 years old, I was raised around men, real men. And I know how men move. Real men that love you would never, in front of other people, do that to you. So at the end of the day, what you doing is you trying to young boy. And what you don't understand is that my father.
So what is it that you are doing every time you are having a real nigga moment? What is that? What is that considered? When you taking them other men, and I even said it, and you know what's crazy? Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you something. I said this to him when me and him had a one-on-one, and you can check the video on my page. On my channel. I said to him, I said, what is it when he said I was criticizing him and shit like that, and I'm like, nigga, I'm just asking you questions, this and the third. I said, if you got a problem with that nigga behind you, and it was fingernails that was behind him, I said, if you got a problem with that nigga, what are you going to do? You're not going to pull him to the side and say, yo, my nigga, I don't like what you did, and have a private talk with him. That's when you had them real nigga moments, and you put these people on camera, and you put them on fucking blast, and you put all their fucking business out there, or like shit that should be private, something that should not be on camera. You know what I mean? Even if you was going to check them in front of family, if y'all family right there, you should have did that shit right there amongst y'all and cut the fucking camera off. But no, you put them on camera, put them on fucking social media so everybody can laugh, criticize, and say shit, and then you want to try to say it ain't nobody business, and then you got to go back and try to defend the shit. Like, come the fuck on, my nigga. Like, you sitting here doing the same shit I said to you, nigga. This what I'm saying. That's why I know, like, that day when I had that one-on-one with that nigga, once I had that talk with him, he totally changed into a different fucking person. He totally fucking changed. And ever since then, I always seen like little bits and pieces of shit that I said in that conversation. He'll say it. He'll reiterate to it. I know he watches my channel. I know he do on the low. I know he does. And he going taking his own fucking notes, because I'm not a big figured person right now, but I'm talking some real shit. And I know he hears it, and he peeps that shit. And he sat right there and said the same fucking shit I said to his monkey ass about what? 5, 6, 7 months of the fucking ago.
Followers, they looking at you like a young boy. Cause we are.
I said the same shit to him, and he said turn around doing the shit.
Real men, and I know how men move. Real men that love you would never, in front of other people, do that to you. So at the end of the day, what you doing is you trying to young boy, and what you don't understand is that
he young boy fingernails all the time.
They looking at you like a young boy. Because we already know what it is, because a real man
we
would never
forgive
do that.
you, even if you did do that.
Man's gonna come bring him to the side. That's what my OG did to me. Brought me to the side, like, look here, OG. Look here, little young blood. Look, this is what you do. Da 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 da. And then smooth with it.
So who is your OG?
Like, here. You know what I'm saying?
I said I'd give you 100 for a conversation, and I'm gonna do that.
But
now let me.
Now it's the show. Go ahead, do your show.
No. Let's talk. It's not a show. What you got is, and what your followers
You
just
getting mad.
is that somebody reached out to you. You have
my followers. We smart.
Listen.
Y'all generation
Okay.
can't understand the
We not. I don't want to. What I want to say, brother. You have stand up here. It's a question and answer with Chief. So I
You ain't never asked me a question. You ain't never asked me a question. You ain't come on here asking me no
What
question.
I said,
It don't say that. Advice for Chief. Give it, Chief. It don't say that.
brother.
That man, he need help. He need medication, man. He don't listen or
I
nothing.
did ask you a question. If I'm ready, listen, black man, if I'm ready to put 50K down on some land for y'all to have roots, right? You ain't asked me for that. I offered that. Now, what I did was,
Who offered 50K for land?
I said, go find out the price.
Who said that to who?
I said, you rewind your tape. I said, go find 40 acres and tell me.
See, yo, for real, words of carbonation, Natureboy, if you watching, you see what you just did. You seen it. Now the only thing you can do, you know what you gotta do with this nigga? You gotta show him himself saying and doing shit. Because anything else he say other than that and try to explain it or whatever, he's just gonna be he's arguing with himself then. Just what I say, running around in fucking circles. I've been saying this. You run in circles, you're gonna run right into your fucking self. You keep running in fucking circles and running. That circle gonna get smaller. You're gonna smack yourself in the goddamn face. And that's what the fuck he do all the time. You got to show this nigga. You gotta be like, look, this is you saying this. Nah, but this is what I meant. This is you saying this, and you said this is what you meant. And you said in the video, you mean what you said. This is what you said. I'm not gonna fucking ask him a question. Here, what's this? The only thing he can do is get mad and hang up, and then talk, just make up shit and talk shit. Then
Said that fight.
I said that to you, brother.
Said that to me.
he needs help.
Because if you got 40 G's to put out on some land, you should have hit my inbox. What you online talking like talk for?
What did I say? I said you have to go.
Now all he's doing is deflecting because he feels stupid because he can't believe himself that he forgot that fast. There's something wrong going on with him. I don't know if it's an STD. I don't know if it's like a real mental condition, which it seems like. But for you to forget what the fuck you said, I mean, and you can't forget what you said like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 60 seconds ago. And say, did I just say that? But yeah, oh yeah, I did say that. But to blatantly get aggressive, the man didn't even get aggressive with you. You immediately start getting mad for no reason, out of nowhere. He ain't been nothing but calm, respectful, something
Put the
mentally
work
wrong.
in because nobody is going to just give it to you. You gotta pay attention, Doc.
What? Look. I don't work for no man.
You can't pay attention. You got
but the
mental
universe.
disorder, man.
I work for my family. I work for love. I work for my heart.
I'm
What
gonna search these
my work.
traits and
What I'm
see
doing
if I
right now
can
is my
find a
work.
mental
You might not
condition.
look at it as I'm doing nothing that's work, but that's just because you don't understand where I'm coming from. But if you running game right now, OG. You doing
no game.
I did the whole carbonation watching right now. Ain't no comments in the comment section. Yeah, y'all sit back and watch, man.
I'm a totally different animal.
Let me expose this.
Cause y'all need to watch this and listen to yourselves, man.
Y'all generation is the same. Her pops and you, that generation in the 60s, 50s, that generation right there, y'all the same wave right now, man. Y'all got a lot of game. And y'all use that game to survive in the world that y'all in. Y'all run that game real good, real smooth. But listen, it's a new era right now. And it's a new system right now that y'all not winning it. It's internet shit y'all can't keep up with. Y'all dying. Y'all dying. Y'all nation is dying, my nigga. Y'all not even able to keep up with what's going on out here.
You hear the level of respect.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what you talking about and what I'm talking about is two different things, brother.
So you don't want my help.
No,
so you don't want
to help. You don't want my help.
You don't want to help.
Because
listen, here's the key to it. What I said to you was, and I'm gonna.
You don't want lay down no premise in front of 400 people. Who you talking about, OG? Who you talking to? OG, I don't understand your language. You're not talking like a man. Men don't move like that. Men don't move like that.
I love you and I wish you the best, brother.
You want a chatty pad? You might as well be a troll. Yeah, that's right, hang up. Because you a troll. That's what you are. If you want to help somebody, you know what I'm saying, you talking business and you serious, why the fuck you gonna get in front of 400 people? You gonna inbox the brother, come on, brother, you ain't trying to help nobody, man. Cut out the chit chat, Pat. I already knew you was being disrespectful from the beginning. That's why I stopped you and said, whoa, that's the premises of when somebody about to disrespect. So as a man, you talk about what a man is. You just violated another man right there. Come on, man. Talking about you offering. Listen, man, if you a man and you gonna do that shit,
is insane. This nigga is fucking insane, yo.
Look good. Shit, dashiki. We see your fly dashiki, dog. But OG, you not running no G on me, man. I was raised with OGs. I am an OG. I know more than you know about your own self. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so you just insulting your own self. And the people that know me know that I'm way beyond your mind. Like, your mind, it can't even fathom what my mind can fathom. You understand? So, and in the end, you'll see how it all turns out. And then you'll be like, you're gonna have to salute me in the end. Because you're gonna know, like, oh, okay, cool, he knew. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Right now, he think, oh, because I'm 50, 60 years old and I'm old enough to be your pops and I'm smart. How? We live in 2019. Let me explain something to you. Your world, gone.
And what you know what I mean? What you're not grasping from that is you act like this is a nigga that's coming from the grave that's showing you how to live and they dead already. Okay? If he's 60, 70 years old and he's still living now, that lets you know that he must know fucking something because he's still here. I don't give a fuck if it's a bum on the street. If I see Mr. Wallace been sitting up there begging for money for goddamn his whole life, and Mr. Wallace is 80 years old, he's doing something. God got him here still, and he's doing something right. He must know something. If he trying to tell me something about life, who the fuck am I to just be like, shut up, you a fucking bum, what the fuck you know? He must know something, man. If he been doing this shit for 30, 40 fucking years, and he's still surviving, and this mother, and you ain't got a fucking bed to call your own, come the fuck on. It's niggas like this that look like this that think they know the fucking answers and they disrespecting the people that's been here. They already know the mistakes that's been made. You need to listen. That's so fucking dumb. That's so fucking stupid, man. It's so dumb. And that's why young-minded, dumb knucklehead motherfuckers like this guy here be the ones that tell all they fucking business online, and then when the cops bust in they fucking door, they're like, how the police know I got drugs? How the cops know I said I wanted to get naked in front of kids? Because you fucking said on camera that you want to get naked in front of kids. What the fuck? Dumbass.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that he learned was passed down. We already got that. This shit is already in our DNA. My nigga like, yo.
And aren't you the one? All right, I'm about to shut. Now, this is Carbonation watching. Lijo, you watching. I'm about to shut your whole logic down. This is why I say I think there's something mentally wrong with you. Because you forget shit that you say. And I said this to you 1,000. I said this to you when I talk to you. I say this on my videos from time to time. And I'll say it again. You need to make sure that you understand what it is that you're saying and that you remember when you say shit. Because you're getting mad at yourself. I'm gonna tell you why you're getting mad at yourself. You say something, somebody will address what you say, tell you or show you that you said it, and then you'll get mad that they fucking brought it up. Or you'll fucking get mad because they're saying something about what you said. It's like, nigga, you said it. Now, this is why I'm saying this. You saying that he's an OG. The way he used to live, that shit was way over a long time ago. That's done and over with. But before all that, in the beginning of the fucking video, you also said that, you know, that the world and shit, it just repeats itself. It just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, right? Which is true. Which is true. I believe that. The same shit, different time, right? Now, if everybody keep doing the same shit, and he older, and he know, okay, look, y'all niggas doing the same shit we did back then, or y'all need to do it this way because we tried what you're doing, and that shit didn't get nowhere. And that's what they telling you. Even with fashion, clothes, all that shit, you hear older people say, "Oh man, we was Adidas, we did that, we had that. Y'all doing gold ropes and Cuban links, and that we did that shit back in the." It repeats itself, right? So why the fuck when you listen to somebody who did something that keeps repeating, they would know, okay, if he's saying we did the same thing back then, it was the same shit, and he's saying we need to do it this way, then maybe that's something to break that fucking link in the chain to do something different and do it better this time. No, you want to be a dumb, stupid, stubborn, fucking nutter raisin on the stick faced ass.
This is a new day. This is a new age. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody or nothing, but I'm just being real with y'all.
Yo, man,
y'all old niggas don't even step crazy up enough. Cause see, y'all was giving wisdom and supposed to be giving it to the youth, but you don't. Y'all sit back, laugh, and try to play.
I'll also say this then. Don't expect your daughter to listen to what the fuck you say then when she get older. Or any of your kids. Because they're going to say the same thing to you. They ain't going to want to hear that God shit. Look, Pop, look, Dad, look. You was Jesus when? 2019, 2018, 20, some shit like that. Man, Pops, please. It's 2028, 2032, 2035. It's a new fucking day and age, man. All that Jesus shit, the way you doing, that shit don't work no more. Then what? Then fucking what?
Games will be like, yeah, woo, 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 front, yeah, man, I'm asking you for land and all that. Man, listen, man. You dig what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to have the wisdom for these young boys. I'm the only nigga out here trying to help the young boys. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we
asking for money
to where he's supposed to be at. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else get trying to crab like they got you in that bucket with the crabs. And it's like, we got out the bucket. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas is still trying to pull us back in the bucket. Like, yo, get back in the bucket.
Now, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what y'all are. Y'all are crabs in a barrel in the middle of an empty pool. That's with no steps. That's what the carbonation is. That's exactly what y'all are. Y'all got up out, right? Okay, y'all out the barrel. Now you stuck in the fucking empty ass pool. You still can't get the fuck out. You still can't go no goddamn where. And y'all motherfuckers sit there and pull each other's fuck down. Fuck out of here, man.
Bucket.
Lord.
Like we're supposed to be in a bucket. But like Jay-Z said, crabs don't belong in the bucket. What crabs doing in the bucket? That's the environment that the government created, nigga. That's what got us in the bucket. We crabs in the bucket. But crabs don't belong in the bucket. How did we get in the bucket? So nigga that got out the bucket is trying to get out the bucket and go back to the ocean. You gonna tell a nigga do some crab in the bucket ass shit. Nigga, I'm trying to get back to the ocean, nigga. I done made it out the crab bucket. I'm trying to get back to the motherfucking ocean and be a crab.
Mentally disturbed.
Nigga, you talking about, look here, man. It's the bucket is everywhere. It's the bucket everywhere. The bucket in the ocean, the bucket. Come on, man. The bucket is everywhere. The bucket, look, this bucket, bucket, nigga. The bucket, bucket. This is the bucket. The whole world is the bucket. You dig what I'm saying?
Let me do him like he did me. Yo, you're actually whining. You're not even like yelling. You're actually whining. You're like, fucking bitch.
I'm like, yo, bro, like, come on, man. And he know what we doing because his era, they had woke up for a little bit. It was like,
and somebody go tell young Pharaoh that that shit on his face got some shit on his face that is getting worse too, because it was down here. Now is, let me get close so y'all can see what I'm talking about. He did have that shit right here, right? It's right here around the nose. It's around here too. If you look close enough, or if you ever had the camera close enough, you can see it's around here. It's on like the rim of his eye, like right where I'm pointing at, where my eyelashes would be, or at. Right here, you got this shit. You got this shit across his hairline. Now this shit is here. And you can tell he's stressing, just like he said, just like Young Pharaoh told him, nigga, you got signs of fucking HIV. Dermal hepatitis, where the fuck that shit is that you say you got. You said, oh, when I stress out, and the definition of the shit, it says when you stress, this shit appears more like it, you know what I mean? It sprouts out more because your body's stressed. So it's activating something. You should know about cells and shit. It's activating those cells to do negative shit and showing on the outside what your sickness is on the inside. Ooh, y'all like that one. You like that carbonation. You like that reflections. Naughty by nature right here. Hitting you motherfuckers one time with some motherfucking knowledge. You would know that. See, you should know that. Why am I telling you that? That's why I told you the one video, I'm your higher self. Because why am I telling you some shit? You should know some shit like that. Your sickness, your sickness, your illness, your dis-ease that's inside of you, when you are stressed, it activates those cells in yourself, right? Right? That's what you say. Makes the cells on the outside have a reaction to the sickness of the cells that are on the inside of you. Stupid motherfucker. Right? Which shows what the fuck is going on. See, you know how they say with dark, what's in the dark comes the light. So on the inside, the inside's dark. Ain't no light on the inside. You know what I mean? Comes the light, comes on the fucking outside. So you say going on the inside, that shit gonna show somewhere on the fucking outside. Your shit's getting worse. It's right here, and like, cause my mustache is clean. His shit is like on the outside. It's basically covering like on the outside. If he would shave his face, that's why he won't. He leave that nasty little taco meat sitting there. Cause if I think if he shaved all that shit off, you could really see his face. It probably look like when they showed the bottom of his chin. That shit look nasty.
What is called
it looked
John
like
the
raw
Baptist
skin,
era,
like
they had
all
preconception of what we were doing. So his era knew about it. It was like a hippie era. It was like a Woodstock. He knew about that shit. So he trying to play games right now because he know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, all carbonation must be watching. I ain't seen that one comment. Let me make sure. Cause see, they do stuff like that, and then I know, like, okay, carbonation must be watching, cause ain't nobody saying nothing. So y'all keep watching, man. Take fucking notes, cause y'all need to. Woo! Y'all need all the help that you can get. I'm telling you, man. You sitting up there lying to yourself, getting mad with your fucking self. I don't even get it. And then they give it fucking relationship advice. Eliana gives couples advice. How the fuck she gonna give?
So we don't know what house is it.
You can be where the fuck you want to be on the internet, boy. I swear.
Thanks, you too.
I don't give up.
That shit's all right here. Oh.
Trying to be walking around smell like vegan spaghetti all day. This way about them that says like, oh, she's weak, and you know, because people don't know who I am, but I know who I am. So
do you?
That's all that matters at the end of the day.
No,
My
you
husband
don't.
know who I am.
No, he don't. He don't know who he
is. At the end
is.
of the day, as long as he loves me and I love myself, then that's all that matters.
And see, this is why this is why I be saying with him, like, you can't get too mad because it's just like, good, you need to keep all that crazy in one place. Don't spread all that shit all around the earth. Keep it in one place. So if you can gather all the crazy that you can and keep it in one fucking place, kudos to you. Like, if they were all, look, listen, even if they were all crazy, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be too much you could bother them about because they're common people with, but it's like the abuse, the children being there, okay? The mind control over certain shit because it's almost like some of them ain't, the fact that they may not be crazy, well, not crazy, they might have like a mental issue that he's just mentally strong enough to talk that shit and everything to get them to do certain things and then feel like they're in a box, like they can't go no fucking where else but here, but there.
But you have to understand something. Somebody saying that Baby Eliana is small. Baby Eliana is vegan. Okay, she is the natural size.
I want to know, does she got that cross burned on her chest? That burnt on her chest?
The size of a baby cow when they come out of their mother, which is not natural. So, with that being stated, Baby Eliana is absolutely fine. You know, she's good. Breast milk is sustaining her just like any other baby that would come out, and that's a very good point because then that plays into the characteristics that I was showing through my experience with polygamy. That's a sign of immaturity. And I told her that. I tell you that all the time. I tell her that all the time. Like, you're being childish. It is.
You gotta stop.
Because at the end of the day, all you have to do is talk about your emotions with your husband. First of all, you have to have an understanding with your husband. And my husband always tell me this. No.
I'm gonna wrap it up and leave it there because I can't take no more. I'm about to have a goddamn stomach ache. You mean to tell me this hypocrite here who's forced into the way that she is living right now, it wasn't by her own fucking choice and merit. She was forced. How many arguments did she have? If you're not forced to do something, you shouldn't have more than one fucking argument about something that somebody's doing wrong to you. Like, come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on. You're going against your own will because whatever, you're a goddamn nut. I mean, I guess you love this motherfucker that bad.
Woman should come into your home.
She's the wrong person. I'm more alone take fucking relationship advice from Jennifer Lopez than I would from this motherfucker right here. And J-Lo been married 4, 5, 8 times. I'd rather take fucking marriage relationship advice from her before I would this knucklehead here, because we've really seen her nut ass shit live in full effect.
He take care of you. He provides for you. He makes sure you have everything you need.
That's about to run out soon.
You know what I'm saying? So, when my man says, you know where, because I'm always chilling. I don't be on the scene much, you know.
Everybody want to be a star. Motherfucker star.
Let me ask you all a question. Y'all always asking us questions.
Which one of the Toya Jackson? What'd you say?
Y'all always asking us questions. When you leaving Babylon?
Soon as you come back to Babylon. Oh shit. When you leave Babylon? What, and be there with you eating nuts in the hallway? Somewhere. And leave my home? I wish the fuck I would. Leave my children. Fuck out here, you nut. Leave what I got and then another nigga tell me what to do. Ain't that with a job? Ain't that why motherfuckers got a job?
You know,
and they get paid for it.
But here's the thing. I wanna.
Oh man, shut up. You'll probably be there next week. They'll probably do something strange for some change and kick you out. But log in, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining into this live with this simpleton. And I'm out. I'll be tuned in tomorrow because I just feel like this. Tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna be live, and then we're gonna kind of like slide over to this Rizza Islam type of dude, chick, guy, female dude, whatever, fake ass. I'm like, there's Muslims and there's motherfuckers who try too hard. That motherfucker tried way too fucking hard to be Muslim. Listen, hold on, young Pharaoh, hold on. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Now, did you see how that brother talked to me? He talked to me like he didn't know I had the intellectual thought process to ask Brother Farrakhan, Minister Farrakhan, the almighty Jesus Christ Farrakhan himself. Like, man, if you don't shut your fake, premeditated, malnutrition, Dick Gregory, bohemian diet, shut the fuck up, leave me alone.